Many people know that folic acid prevents certain birth defects. But what if this, combined with another factor known as nitric oxide, could actually cause a defect? One possible birth defect that could result is vascular malformations. This is a condition that enlarges the blood vessels, so much so that they start to clump together, and scientists don't really understand why. One possible explanation is nitric oxide, which has been shown by several studies to slightly enlarge vessels. Nitric oxide is produced by an enzyme in the body, and once it reaches a certain level, it'll prevent that enzyme from producing any more nitric oxide. Folic acid, on the other hand, has been shown to override that system and causes that enzyme to keep producing nitric oxide, regardless of how high the level of nitric oxide gets. This means that folic acid could potentially increase nitric oxide to an extremely high level, causing those vessels to enlarge that much more. Therefore, the interaction between these two factors could potentially play a role in causing vascular malformations. Folic acid is commonly found in prenatal vitamins prescribed to pregnant women. And while it has been well documented that folic acid provides numerous benefits, there is mounting evidence that too high a concentration, as sometimes prescribed, could cause adverse effects. Therefore, my research focuses on the effects of folic acid, nitric oxide, and the interaction between the two on the formation of blood vessels. To test the effects of folic acid, I placed 10 microliters of 5%, 3%, and 1% folic acid on top of chicken embryos. What I found was that my 5% group died within 1 to 2 days after treatment. My 3% group lived a little longer, and my 1% even longer. It's also worth noting that all three groups presented with this same clump or clot of vessels. These results carry startling implications because not only does this imply that too high a concentration of folic acid could cause detrimental effects, but also that clump or clot could be an indication of a vascular malformation. Now more work is needed in order to determine the extent that folic acid, nitric oxide, and the combination between the two. However, my results suggest that folic acid could be one potential contributing factor to the cause of vascular malformations. Thank you so much for your time.